Okay, I got all my ingredients laid out. Let's get to the first step in making these quesadillas. Okay, so I'm gonna start by cooking my chicken first. I'm just gonna put all my chicken tender pieces into my skillet. I'm just gonna let them do what they do. Doesn't matter if I overcrowd the skillet, because I want it nice and soft. Okay, now once my chicken is about halfway cooked, I'm going to turn it over and start to cook it on the other side before I break it into pieces. And this is just cooking over medium-high heat. And once this chicken is halfway done, well, mostly done, I'm going to break it into pieces and then I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. So, okay, now my chicken is done. Now I'm going to add in my half a bag of frozen corn and 1 can of black beans. I'm going to mix that in. And then I'm going to add my spinach. And I'm only going to add a little bit of spinach because I don't want the spinach overpowering all the other flavors I got going on. Because spinach can be kind of strong in flavor to me. I don't know about y'all, but to me. Now I'm going to cover it and turn my heat up a little bit higher just so this spinach can start to cook down. Okay, once I hear that this is cooking and cooking up, I'm going to toss it around just so my spinach can cook down a little bit more. It's already getting soft, but I need it to cook down. Now I'm going to add my mozzarella cheese on top just so it can start to melt and marry everything together. And my seasoning is good, but I just want to add a little bit more because I'm adding this cheese and spinach. I know it's going to take away a little bit of my seasoning from my chicken. It's going to take away a little of that flavor, so I'm putting it back. Then I'm going to put my lid on top. Continue to cook over medium heat. Okay, once that cheese is melted on top, it's going to look something like this. Now I'm just going to combine everything together. Okay, so now it's time to put these quesadillas together. So I got my little griddle here. I'm just going to butter it up. And then I'm going to start to lay my tortillas down. And now I'm going to get them brown on one side. Then I'm going to flip it over and start to fill them up with my chicken mixture. And this is what the quesadillas look like once they are all done. Now it's time to plate them up. We're gonna serve these with some homemade Pico De Gallo, some Sriracha aioli, literally just Sriracha and mayo, and some fresh lime. And that is it. And this is what the finished quesadillas look like. Full of flavor. Make sure you check the description box for everything that I use down below. And thanks for watching.